Hey everybody, it's Lego Jeffo here, and I'm back with another video. This is a book that I downloaded. It's called DC Universe Superheroes. It's the Lego Batman Visual Dictionary. And you got some cool pictures here. I like this stuff. I don't know if I have that Bane there. I don't know. I'm not sure if I have him or not, but this is one of those books that have all the pictures and all the cool stuff that you can pretty much buy if you can find it, and all that sort of thing. That is a cool Batmobile. I like the twin wings on the back there, the fins, whatever. Look at all these cool sets. Look at all this. My wife would love all this stuff. She loves Batman. She loves Batman so much. So look at all these cool sets. I'm trying to see, do we have any of these? No, this is before we started getting Batman. Yeah, look at that, yeah. They got all the set numbers, so you know what they are. You got all the set numbers there, so if you're trying to keep track of your collection, you can compare them to the list that's there, and it will tell you what they are. You got these different Batman prints. I don't recall ever seeing the dark one up top there. The first one on the right page, where it's all black. I don't recall seeing that one. Of course, the pictures look a little dark. I'm not sure about the images here. Oh, that separates. That's kind of cool. I like that. That's very good. Oh, wow. I've seen this set. The whole Batcave setup. That is cool. But that was a very expensive set. Ooh, look, you got a little cartoon there. Comic book pages. That's cool. Alright. That's not bad. What is that, a Bat Tank? What is that? Yeah, it says Bat Tank. I didn't even read it. It says Bat Tank. And then you got the tumbler. And you got the, what is it? The Bat Blade? That's different. Okay, this one here, the Batman Dragster. I've never seen that one, or if I did, I don't remember seeing it. That's quite a weird vehicle. Oh, that's a cool jet. That's kind of cool. Sea Attack. You got a bunch of sea vehicles. Is that what it is? You got this Bat Boat, the Bat Copter, the Bat Glider, the Bat Fart, Robin's Scuba Jet. That's a cute little build. You got Nightwing, Robin's Jet Ski, different Robins. We got the Joker. It looks like they're using that Wolverine hairpiece. You know, the one they used for Wolverine, but it's green for the Joker. And we've seen that hairpiece being used for Wolverine before. Definitely. Joker Copter. Penguin stuff here. I like the boat there. What is that called? The Penguin Sub. U-99. I don't know what the number means, but Catwoman and Killer Croc. Look at the Killer Croc thing. What is that? What does it say? It just says Killer Croc, but what is the name of the vehicle? I don't know. It's just some sort of little skidoo thing or whatnot. That's kind of cool. Mr. Freeze, you got a Freeze vehicle. Scarecrow, you got like a crop duster thing there to drop his poison stuff on people to make them scared. Got more Bane, Two-Face. You got an armored car for him to rob, steal all the money. Oh, look at this Arkham Asylum. They have a new Arkham Asylum coming out this year in 2025. It's a pretty big one. It's going to come with lots of figures. But I think it's bigger than this one here, though. I think it's a lot bigger. Oh, yeah, that's a good shot. I like that shot. That's a cool picture of them. That's a good one. Let's see what else we got here. Batman 2012. This is getting close to when I started getting into Lego. I started getting into Lego about 10 years ago. That'd be like 2015, 2014, right around there. I like the Bat car there, the Batmobile. That's cool. And the one in the lower corner there, that old one, the Mini-Mobile, whatever, that's cool. That's very good. Batwing. That looks different. It looks different than the usual Batwing. The wings kind of separate. Each wing separates into two halves. Bat Cycle, the Bat Jet Ski. Oh, we got more comic book stuff here. That's pretty good. Something for the kiddies to read. And the Bat Cave 2. Okay, we got a second Bat Cave here. That's pretty good. My wife has a Bat Cave. Well, first of all, she's got the Shadow Box, the big one they did a while ago, and she's got the a Bat Cave, the one that has the rocket in there and all that stuff with the different outfits for Batman to change into. And well, now that Lex Luthor, I'm not sure if I have that. I might. I don't. I'm not sure. It doesn't say what year. Power Armor Lex. Okay. Video game villain. Joker again. Now he's got the more common hair that they tend to use instead of that Wolverine type hair that they used back then. More Catwoman stuff. The Cat Cycle. And we got Two-Face again. Why don't they just put all of them under one villain? Why do they separate him into different things? We got Bane and that driller vehicle that he had. Oh, is it that it's a build-up with certain vehicles for the little comic book they're doing here? Oh, the Funhouse. I remember this one. I saw this one in the store. But it's just a cheap little facade, unfortunately. You'd really want to get some of your own bricks and build that up. It's just a play thing. I mean, come on. Now, these figures I never got into. These builds here. These ultra builds or whatever they call them. I mean, the Batman one looks kind of interesting, but his head, look at his jaw, how wide it is. He reminds me of the Tick. You know who the Tick is, right? That character? Yeah. What is it? NEC Comics or whatever they're called. So we get a bunch of different things here. Bunch of nerds in the lower right corner building. Ha ha! Nerds! Let's see. Build the scenes. Okay, got a bunch of people involved there with some of the stuff, working on it. I guess they do a lot of their designing on the computer. Makes sense, right? They use software to help them do the math and to figure it out. And I know they have software that you can get now where people use and they do their own stuff at home and they come up with their own things. Going digital when you've already brought justice to your world. Going digital, huh? Let's see. Okay, now we're going to talk about the video games. I got the Wii version of Batman, the video game, and I had that, but I ended up getting rid of it because I ended up getting it on PS3, and now I have it on, well, I have it for Xbox. I think it was Xbox 360, but it'll play on the... No, wait a minute. They do have it on Xbox One, I believe. I think I got that. I just wanted it. I don't mind the Wiimote for playing games, but it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. It's not as intuitive to me as using a controller, because I've used controllers all my life. Well, a lot of my life. I didn't really have I think the first controller game I ever really played with a real controller would have been NES. Everything else was like a paddle, a joystick. Just different figures here. Those are cool. More villains and vehicles right here. Okay. Different locations in the games. Okay. Okay, now we get Batman 2 for the Wii. And I do think I had this one on the Wii. I know I had it on the Wii U at one point. I sold a lot of my games. I've got a Wii U, but I don't really have much for it. Because I modded my Wii U and, I've got Batman 2. I've got that. I've got all the Batman ones. So they're just going to show different areas for the game. Now, I don't know when this book came out, so I don't know if they'll have all... Oh, wow, look at all the figures. Oh, my wife, I wonder how many my wife has of these. Because a lot of these look like stuff I've seen in her room, in her office. Yeah, a lot of these look, I like those. They're not showing, I don't see the Adam West ones from the 1966 Batman TV series. I don't see those. I'm not seeing those. Oh, we're at the end of the book already? Is that it? Well, I guess that's it. All right, kids, I just wanted to take a look at this Batman book with you and see what it was. They got some good stuff in these books. A lot of it now is probably retired, I'm sure, from Lego, but you got your secondary market if you want to pay the markup on it, or you can just start buying newer stuff, because they make Batman stuff. It seems like Lego likes to make Batman stuff, but they don't make much else. I mean, they had made some Wonder Woman stuff a while back when Wonder Woman 1984 came out. They did a Superman mech this year, but most of the time it's just Batman. And there are other heroes. Maybe they don't sell well, I don't know. But that's it for this video. Talk to you kids later on.